Any bites?
Just mosquitoes.
Just mosquitoes. Hey friends of YouTube, welcome to the One Kid Couple channel. In today's video, we are going to Lake Corpus Christi State Park in Mathis, Texas, which is about 2 hours outside of San Antonio. Ready? That's so funny.
What are you looking at, Charles?
He's making sure the bikes are okay. They're good, Charlie. Thank you. Thanks for looking out.
2 hours later.
So this was our first time RVing at a Texas state park, and this was our first time at this particular state park, so we didn't really know what to expect. So here's a tip for you. When you're trying to find the Javeline Loop, it's going to be on your right hand side as you enter the park from the main gate. You're going to take a right, and there's going to be a long, pretty much straight road. And to your left hand side, you're going to see the back side of the Javeline Loop. Don't turn left, because you'll be going down the loop the wrong way. You want to keep going straight and go all the way to the front until you see the water, and then you want to turn left up and into the Javeline Loop, because all of the sites are pull through. So if you follow my instructions, you won't end up coming down the loop the wrong way, as we did, and as another park visitor did the same exact thing. So just keep that in mind when you are initially setting up your rig.
Next day.
We took this trip back in August. I know it's a little bit delayed here on the posting of this video. As you can imagine, it was hot as a mother. I took a screenshot of the temperature, and it was like 99 degrees, but it felt like 108 outside. We went exploring around during the day, but then we ended up going back to the camper for a little while because it was just too hot, man. We just, oh my gosh, it was just brutal. You're just dripping in sweat most of the day. So what we did was we went fishing for a little while. I took a bike ride around the park, and then when the bites weren't coming and it was just too hot to bear, we went back to the camper and hung out until the evening hours. Now, some other activities that you can partake in include swimming, but there's no lifeguards. You can paddle, fish, boat, water ski. There's hiking, biking, geocaching, and bird and nature watch. Sometimes there's a Kona ice truck there selling shave ice, and there's also a kayak or paddleboard rental on the weekends, I believe. And there is a link in their website to the vendor's website. This park is huge and it's beautiful. They've got this thing called the castle. It's a historic building that was built by the Corps of Engineers at some point. I put some information up on that here below. This looks like a great spot to take graduation pictures, family pictures, engagement pictures, anything like that. At golden hour, it's absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, we were not the only ones there. There are a lot of places throughout the park where you can swim. The only thing is there are definitely alligator gar, I think is what they're called. We did see those in the water. We did see people swimming along the shoreline. We just enjoyed the water views. I didn't really realize how large this park was or how big this lake was. If you're not familiar, most of the lakes in Texas are reservoirs. As I've mentioned in previous videos before, you definitely want to check your lake levels. Just a year ago from when we went, the lake level was about 50%. When we visited Lake Corpus Christi, the lake level was about 80% maybe. So it doesn't always look like this. You know, like I said, this is a great spot for taking pictures. There is a spot where you can walk down, but there's no like water access or anything like that. It's just like a viewing platform, so just be aware of that. One of our favorite things that we did while we were at this park, and one reason why I know for sure we will come back to this park, was that there is a 24-hour fishing pier. As long as you have a reservation camp, you can fish along this fishing pier right here. It's lit, it stays lit all night, and you can just bring your chairs, bring your beach chairs or whatever, and you can just sit out and enjoy the evening. And it was really nice. There weren't any mosquitoes out there. We enjoyed a beautiful sunset. I think the boys caught 2 fish maybe, but this was absolutely our favorite part of this park. The other thing too is there's not as much light infiltration or whatever. We were able to see the Milky Way, and that was really awesome. Lake Corpus Christi, we highly recommend this park. We will definitely be back in the future, and we hope that you have enjoyed this video, and we hope that we have brought some value to you and that it makes your decision if you want to visit this park a little bit easier. Thank you for stopping by and watching the video. If you got value out of the information, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.